We got a solar robot kit. Comes with red pieces and white pieces. And a couple gears and a solar panel.
And gum.
So we're gonna make this together.
And gum. Paper, scissors, shoot.
So who won?
He
Papa's, you changed yours. You little cheater.
What?
So I need A4, your A, and this one is B. A5, please.
I'm taking a little hard time.
Just spin it.
I am. I'm trying to. Okay, I'll spin it. 16.
So we got this little thing. Yes,
Oh,
A16.
I thought you said 14.
I need the A16 part.
I ate it. No, I ate.
I'm putting them together.
Pretty hard. You did it.
So now we're looking for A3 and
I'm just trying to get it out
P8.
now.
I think the P is somewhere in here. I see them. So we're supposed to apply these little stickers right here. So the next step is applying the solar panel
Solar panel.
to this little sticker. Alright, you have to put it in right here, these little things.
Again. Subscribe.
I'm going to need B1 and B2.
B1 and B2.
Yeah, let's take them out.
B2.
So I have B1 and B2. I'm supposed to place them on top.
That was easy. Do this.
Okay, so we put them on. Now, after this, we need part B17, Papas.
Up on B17.
B17, thank you so much. Okay, so this one we're supposed to use down here. Okay. So once that's looped in, we're supposed to click it with B18.
Found it.
You got B18? Sounds good. Okay, we did it. The tricky part was trying not to pinch it when you're putting the two parts together.
No, it was easy.
So these little hooks, I guess they hook onto that little red beam. Let's do that. Alright, so we got it all clicked in now. And move. Okay, so now that it's connected, this little arm thing, we have to find A17, and you found that for us. Thanks, Nathan. Alright, so Nathan clicked this front part in.
It didn't even click.
And now it's like the picture so far. On to step 9, where we're supposed to find B15 and B16, Nathan. Can you find that for me? B15 and 16. It looks like B15 and B16 are another two clips that we have to loop this wire through. So let's loop it. The tricky part is looping it through. Alright, so we looped the second one, and it's ready to clamp on to that little bendy arm. So now we're working on the gear assembly. A1 is the casing for it. P5 is a little tube. P3 is the gear. We're supposed to attach the motor to that little gear. Alright, so let's get it done. Alright, so we got that little pole thing on there. And it's kind of hard to figure out whether this P3 is this one or that one. I'm going to go with this one, since there's no labeling or anything on them. Alright, so the tricky part is getting this thing looped through. It's not really descriptive there. Alright, so I guess the cables go in through here and come up through the top. And it faces down into this gear here. Okay. Okay, so I got it in. This thing clamps onto this thing. The wires come in through the top, and this little gear synced up with the motor. Alright, moving on. Looks like I need the B4 to connect it to this part, and then another gear assembly. So this is the B4, and I'm guessing the top corner it would match up with this. No, yeah, that thing was cut off. They snap off pretty good. There wasn't any burrs. Now I need this part, and I need to set this up. Wait, no, it's the same one. So now that B4 is in there, that's the B4. I need to set up all the gears like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's really, never mind the 1, 2, 3. It's this one and this one. So it's going to be the base, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, so I have it on here. It's like 4 pancakes stacked on top of each other. I think that's what this thing's trying to say. Okay. So next page. So this next step's pretty much just dropping the case over the other one and lining up everything. And applying 2 screws. They don't tell you is you're going to need a tiny screwdriver. Not included, to put these little screws in. Might add, the quality of these screws is
Pretty bad.
yeah, this is like the worst screw I've ever seen.
Yeah, it looks like somebody came and like shook it. And they like broke it.
Alright, now that we got our little robot guy, we gotta attach these little wheels. I think what they're trying to say is these are kind of offset. One should be up. Once you attach the wheels, you make sure one of the offset wheels is facing up and the other one's kind of facing down. I'm not sure why yet, but that's what they say on this thing. So now we need B19 and B3.
Both B19s? Because there's 2.
Sure.
Okay. So that?
And then A6, B11, and a screw for P7. What these are supposed to do is you're supposed to go through here, and that's supposed to go through here. Go pee, papas. Baby's gotta go pee. So I think I did it right. It goes on that little hole in the middle, and this kind of touches, so I can turn it a little bit. I'll take that as a positive sign. B3 was a little stopper. I'm thinking it goes there because that's what it showed in the picture. So I'm putting it there. No, I messed up. Okay, so this thing, the middle is attached to the wheel. And when you attach it to the wheel, it goes over this little hole. And that little hole gets topped off with the stopper. Okay, so it's a little offset here. This side's going down, this side's going up. Next steps.
I like it.
B11 and A6. So apparently it's supposed to be this red thing with this thing on top. Showing this little hole there, and the screw is supposed to go in there. And it goes right on this spike right here. Right. And then once that's in there, making sure that the red one latches onto this peg, you just screw it in. And I guess we do the same for the other side. Alright, so I have this guy. He can bend around
Need some
and do
more.
stuff. It says it's a finished product on page 8. But if you turn the page, I mean, it could be a lot more. So let's build some arms. B5, B10, and A8, Nathan.
What? B10?
Alright, so here we have B5, B10, and A8. Alright, Nathan, you're going to clamp these together. Alright?
Okay.
You're going to put these with a sandwich of the red one in the middle. These. Make a little sandwich with the red. And you squeeze.
Wait, what?
There you go, and just clamp it down.
Okay, I did it.
There you go, you made an arm. Alright, we've got 2 arms. Just like it said. And now we get to hey Nathan, B21, A18. So B21 and B22 are these robot claw things. And A18 are these little ball red dot things.
Out of his room.
Hey, stop teasing your brother.
He's in his room. Something's not in his room.
You put the little ends on there.
Nah, now that looks like a gun.
Does look like a gun.
It looks like it's a flamethrower.
A little ahead of ourselves, but once you have both these little things, then you just clamp them on top of each other.
Keep this bag away from children.
So that's this little.
I'm a kid. No.
And this, I guess, we attach onto the side circle ball things.
Hey.
You attach it to him. He looks like a little bug guy. Looking pretty cool. So working on the legs, A12, B6, and then A13. So it's like a little sandwich. So this is A12. This is B6. And I guess the bottom of it goes here. Alright, once we have that in, and then A13 is a clamp. This thing goes. There you go. Alright, so I had my parts switched. This is how it's supposed to go. It's like a little dragon riding on some, about to eat some dot. And then you apply these guys. No. There you go. This one. These little teeth up here. I'm gonna go right there. Pretty late in the game now. Started off with the kids helping, but now they're just chasing each other.
I'm not.
So we have the 2 legs.
Ow.
Now we need B13 and B18 Or no, B8. B13 and B8. They need to go on the top and... No, wait, the bottoms. The bottoms of the robot feet. Alright, so this jawbone looking thing goes at the bottom. Pull it right there. Let's attach it. Okay, and then B13 goes on the back hoop side. Probably
Doesn't even look like
right there. Alright, so they're both attached now. And let's do that to the other leg. Alright, so here we go. They're attached. Now we need A11 on here. Alright, so we attach the legs. Both these little clamp things go on the underside of the robot.
Wait, this is a robot?
And
This is a robot, not a tank?
I put this thing upside down. Oh boy. Let me fix that. Alright, so we're good now. And we hook these on the underside of this robot guy. These things pretty much just go on the wheels. They just clamp right on there onto these little things. Using these little teeth there. Alright, so now this guy is looking like a little Pokemon. We needed some sunlight, and we'll see if he moves. Unfortunately, it's getting pretty dark, not as much sunlight. I do have a lamp though, so let's hold this guy close and see what happens. Oh, I hear something. You hear it?
I hear it. Oh my God.
You might need a brighter light. Okay, so let's try the stove. He's working. He's moving. Look at him go.
Is that a tank?
Can you take him off the light?
Yummy fly, yummy fly. Is that a robot or a tank?
He only works with light bulbs.
Oh, is he a robot or a tank?
He's a robot.
Yummy
Right, well, if we hold him up to light,
it's supposed to be a tank. Yummy fly, yummy fly, yummy fly, yummy fly. Put it like right here.
yeah, let's get you a little lamp so you could use it. Alright, so there you go. We got our solar robot. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do like it. I like it.
We have to wait until it's daylight, then we'll let him walk outside for a little bit, okay?
Yeah.